Hi, Dyslexic Genius here, Brad Hurt. I'm back on the Edison Home suitcase models. I'm doing the 1900 one, and I've run into a little glitch on the spring barrel. I've cleaned the spring barrel, but after inspection, you'll see this shiny line here, and you see how it's kind of rubbed flat? Well, the spring winds up and it goes click, and it goes, when it unwinds, it goes click over this.
What is that?
That's a part of the casting. I think what this was a vent hole, because it looks like it was a vent hole, and then they break them off. But when you cast, you have the hole you pour the metal in, and then you have these vent holes. And I think they were using this as a vent hole. And this has to be ground down. So off camera, I'm going to take my handy dandy 90-degree die grinder like this, and I'll come in here and I'll grind all that down, and I'll smooth this out a little. And also, this oblong hole right here is when they used to wash out the springs in the spring barrels with benzene, and then you would repack them. And that's what that hole is for.
How come there's extra slag in there?
They didn't do a good job in cleaning this up at the factory, or this. They didn't inspect it
Okay.
because they're probably making so many, and it's a Friday night machine. But I'm just pointing out, you need to inspect every little micro inch of the phonograph when you're putting it back together and fixing things. And these are little things you won't notice. I didn't notice this 40 years ago till I put a phonograph together, a personal machine, and the spring would go, ding! Man, what's causing that? And it took me, this is before the internet and cell phones and cell cameras and eBay, and it took me a long time to figure that out. And I was in there with a little sandpaper with my finger, just sanding away at that thing. And it took a long time. This is a lot of fun, and that's my tip for the day.